Hello dear viewers and welcome to our program. Coming to you every day on KTV2 channel, Kuwait Maps is a variety and social program that sheds light on the out and about in the state of Kuwait, mainly the mechanism and workflow of the governmental institutions and key state bodies. With the aim of fulfilling our social responsibilities, Kuwait Maps is emphasizing on the privileges and services being provided by the local agencies, as well as highlighting the information and data being acquired by both citizens and residents. In this journey, we will take you to a new destination to explore another national entity that is crucially contributing in the process of pushing the wheel of progress in the state of Kuwait. Today, we will explore the nest of the Kuwait Ministry of Interior. One of the main governmental bodies in the state of Kuwait is the Ministry of Interior. Its main role is to protect the nation's security, supervise police forces, and provide protection and security. The major responsibilities of the ministry are public security and implementing law and order.
Security media is an essential partner in spreading community awareness towards combating crime and preventing accidents and drugs. The General Department of Relations and Security Media at the Kuwait's Ministry of Interior participates in numerous workshops, one of which was one on the role of security media as part of the activities of the pavilion of the General Secretariat of the Gulf Cooperation Council at the Expo 2020 Dubai in the United Arab Emirates. During the workshop, Kuwait presented two working papers. The first under the title, The Experience of the General Department of Relations and Security Media in Combating Drugs. Recently, the General Department of Relations and Security Media witnessed a quantitative and technical shift by the Media Security Department, which constitutes a main source for obtaining correct and documented information. The General Department of Relations and Security Media at Kuwait's Ministry of Interior plays a huge role and has experience in dealing with the negative phenomena and confronting crimes, especially during emergency and exceptional circumstances. The success of the security media experience in dealing with the coronavirus pandemic, which was and still is appreciated and praised.
First of all, Ramadan Mubarak, may Allah bring you all with its prosperity and blessing. The General Department of Public Relations and Security Media is one of the most important and vital departments at the Ministry of Interior that aims to enhance the relation between the ministry and other various entities to achieve their common goals in raising awareness in the society. Beside this work, the ministry prepare the security plans and security news and reports on daily basis. Besides also following up on what published on social media, different media also channels, in order to clarify the misunderstanding or rumors which enhance the security performance. The Ministry of Interior's related departments elevate the security performance during the holy month to secure the places of worship and mosques and avoid, for example, closing the exits and entrances next to the mosques, also securing the crowded places, the shopping malls, the police patrols, and the police also stationed on foot on patrols to ensure the safety, the public safety for everyone, policemen and women also, providing the public with security and humanitarian assistance, especially elderly and people with special needs. Our advice today for citizens and residents during the holy month of Ramadan to follow the traffic rules, avoid overspeeding, especially before iftar. Many cases or many accidents, happened or occurred before iftar in 30 minutes, around 30 minutes. So please reduce the speed limit. Take with you a small bottle of water, some dates, so you can eat them if it's the time of the Al-Maghrib prayer. It's very important to follow the traffic rules to avoid the traffic congestions. That means leaving enough space between your vehicle and others, avoid any distractions, and in case of minor accident, just move your vehicle to the right side of the road, never block the roads. And for parents to carefully monitor their kids, especially during Gergean, hold their hands while crossing the road. Don't leave them alone, especially late night. And we prefer if they wear the colorful or reflective Gergean clothes. For the drivers also to reduce the speed limit in the internal roads, and also again for the parent to tell their kids to walk on the sidewalk or the pavements, avoid walking on the public roads. Also, as you know, we have diversity here in Kuwait City, many people from different nationalities, religions, and thoughts. And of course, we respect all, but we want to remind them that eating or drinking, even smoking in public in the daytime of Ramadan is prohibited and punishable by the law. So please be careful. And to save your time and efforts, you can use our online services through the Ministry of Interior's official website. Many services related to many departments and sectors at the Ministry of Interior can be done through our Ministry of Interior's official website, in addition to Sahel application, and that also will help you to avoid stucking in traffic at morning time. At the end, our advice for the public who are going to pray in the mosque in the last 10 days of Ramadan: cooperate with the police, men and women in the next to the mosques. Avoid closing the entrances or exits of the mosque. Cooperate with them so the traffic movement will be smoother in that area, and to ensure, of course, your safety. Also, for those who will go to the shopping malls to prepare for Eid, please avoid closing the entrances or exits next to the shopping malls, and park at designated areas to avoid traffic disruptions.
Every now and then, the General Traffic Department launches campaigns to make sure that some specific areas are secure and there are no violations in the streets, with the help of radars and new cameras and the efforts of the police officers. The General Directorate of Traffic is responsible for issuing driving licenses, vehicles licenses, and collection of traffic violations. For more information and details about the new plans for rapid emergency responses for accidents on roads, and the implementing of camera systems and allocating on most busy highways, and how the live camera system solved traffic issues, and more in the following interview.
The General Department of Traffic has several e-services on MOI website and Sahel application. It can be classified as four main services. The first one about the information of all the traffic documentation and procedure requirements, while the second one is about the driving license services, and the third one about the test exam services, and finally it's about the traffic violation services. The details on all the procedure and the requirement for issuing driving license on national, and the details on the procedure and the requirements for the issuing the driver license for residents and nationals. And the second one about the the driving license renewal, while the third one about the replacing the damaged and lost driving license. Noting that for the first issuing a driver licensed driver must be in a person, so the person has to visit the traffic department at their governorate, while for the replacement and the renewal, it can be proceed either from the traffic department or from the self-services machines located at the shopping mall. A request must be applied either from the Sahel app or from visiting the police station. Then when you want to issuing the driving license, you can do it either from the traffic department or from the self-service machine. An appointment can be taken from the website for the theoretical and the practical exam, and a few theoretical and practical exam can be found on the website. And for the traffic sign explanation, also there is you can find it in the website. Also, you want to notify the viewers that you can use your soft copy for the driving license that is available on the Kuwait mobile ID application, or you can use your hard copy.
The General Department of Security Relations and Media is a media interface for the Ministry of Interior's agencies through its communication with print, audio, and visual media, in addition to social network sites, with the aim of delivering the security message to all segments of society and introducing its educational, advisory, and knowledge content. The security media strategy in the state of Kuwait begins by intensifying efforts to raise social awareness regarding the issue of drugs through intensive and systematic media campaigns that are broadcasted on all media and social media platforms. The administration interacts with the security institutions' plan to preserve the health system in the country and protect the health of citizens and residents through coordination with all ministries, agencies, and civil society to provide means of living for the residents of isolated places, and also contributed to the application of precautionary and health requirements to preserve their health.
We will see you tomorrow with a new episode of Kuwait Maps. Until then, stay tuned for more topics and updates that concern the society and benefit Kuwaiti citizens and residents as well.